Hi there everybody, Renee here from Life Coach Financial Strategies on the beaches in Daytona Beach in Florida. So, retirement in Florida. Isn't that what we all dream about? Is coming down here and being a snowbird. Right now I happen to know that Atlanta, Georgia is getting hit with a snowstorm and our flight to Buffalo has been canceled. So, we've been stuck down here for another day. Imagine. I'm really not too concerned about that. But anyways, let me get to the reason why you are watching this video. You want to retire in Florida. So there's a few things that you need to know when you want to retire in Florida. One is where. This is Daytona Beach. In Daytona Beach, you can drive on the beach. And there is a lot of beach behind me, if you can see. So knowing where you want to retire in Florida is very important for what kind of lifestyle you want and what temperature you want, because even in January it can be a little chilly in Florida and only be about 60 degrees. So that's the first decision you need to make, is where in Florida do you want to live. You can choose the north as far as Jacksonville. You can choose over to the Gulf, which has Fort Myers, and it also has Naples and Clearwater, which are also very popular spots. And then you can choose over on this side, which is Daytona Beach a little bit to the north, and then you've got West Palm down to the south a bit more. So depending on where you want to be will depend on the temperature and what the weather's like during the winter months. The second thing you want to know is, do you want to rent or do you want to own? You can rent places in the area from anywhere from $1,500 a month to $5,000 a month, depending on the amenities and the options of what is around you. So that is another option. You can also purchase down here. Recently, I was pleasantly surprised to find out that TD Bank actually does financing for Canadians. So I'm going to do another video based on what some of the options are for being able to do financing in Daytona Beach. So, or anywhere actually, it's all of Florida. So their lending is a little bit different than Canada, and they do have quite a bit other fees that we don't have and different lending options. Gotta love this beach where people can just drive down at any given time. Anyways, those are some of the things that you want to think about. And the third thing you want to think about is your health. So you would like to know that when you come down here, healthcare is not free. So if you choose that you want to go and see a doctor, then you're going to have to make sure that you qualify for medical insurance traveling down here. Another little point of advice is, if you are traveling down here and the exchange is really bad, then get yourself a US currency visa. So you can go into your banks at home and they offer credit cards that charge in American. And what that does is it allows you to avoid any of the fees that they charge you on the bank end for transactions. And it also then helps you to decide when you want to pay off your credit card against the currency exchange rates. So it gives you a lot more flexibility if Florida is in your future for retirement. So these are a few tidbits for today, and I will be back with some lending tips about how to buy a house down here so that you can spend anywhere from 3 to 6 months, maybe even a month. That's all I'd like to do, is the month of December down here. So I'll be back soon with some lending opportunities through TD Bank on how to buy a place in Florida. Till later, from Florida, down on the beach, enjoying a beautiful convertible on a beautiful day. It's Renee Rebello of Life Coach Financial Strategies. Have a great day, everyone.